Boxing Day football at the Peninsula Stadium, with promotion chasing Crewe making the short trip up the M6. The away side with the football equivalent of socks on their Christmas wish list. More consistency needed, please. Salford are 5 league games without a win, hoping for a bit more under the tree than consistency. Crewe in gold shirts here for this game against Salford in red. Good work by Jervis on the far side, and it's a nice cut back too, and there's a hit, and it's a fine hit too, to make it 1-0 to Salford. Richard Towle with a wonderful strike from just outside of the penalty area. Never looked like he had anything else in mind after brilliant work down the left-hand side by Jervis. Space on the edge of the penalty area, ball sits up nicely, and what a strike. Fraukaud launching up towards the edge of the penalty area. It was a good header away, but the early pressure certainly is on here for Crewe. They're into the penalty area again, Salford, and it's slipped beyond the keeper by Thomas-Asante to make it 2-0. Glance back towards the referee to check, but with just 12 minutes gone, Salford lead here 2-0. It's a brilliant finish. Rolls beyond the keeper, Jääskeläinen, and into the corner. Lovely spin away from the defence here. Strength and then the presence of mind to slip the ball beyond the keeper. Well, Crewe now with plenty to do. Certainly the favourites coming into this game, given their form. Opportunity to drive forward for Wintle. Find space on the left-hand side. Might be a chance here to cut in and test the keeper. It's a cheeky effort, and then fired over the top by Pickering. Burgess allowed to drive forward with the ball. He's quite happy to do so. Thomas-Asante, option in the middle. Another opportunity here for Towle. And it's a driving effort, which is well saved by Jääskeläinen, got down low quickly to push away. Not much space to operate in the middle, but there's space for Pickering on the left-hand side. Now again Kirk. Those two combining well. Opportunity to get the ball into the penalty area. Nodded away, and this time it's Towle back on defensive duty. Salford defence, clear away, anywhere will do. Hunt, angled ball forwards. Should be dealt with, but isn't dealt with by the defence, and then it's lashed over the top from the edge of the box. Crewe have had very few chances in this first period. Salford defence under some pressure from some Route 1 Crewe football, and they've got an overload here on the far side. Kirk with a shot. Well, it was curling, and it wasn't too far away. He's been their best threat in this game. Charlie Kirk goes close right at the start of this second period. Rooney the target from the goal kick, unable to flick on. Nodded on here by Jervis, and now here is Rooney. He spots some space opening up on the far flank, touched on by Conway. Now here is Towle. Really good performance from him in this game. Nice delivery either side of the goalkeeper from Rooney, and it could well have been 3-0. Well, Crewe with ambitions of automatic promotion, but at the moment it's Salford who continue to lead in this game. And done brilliantly to close down the space in front of the back four, but there's an opportunity to drive forward here, and that's a smart save from Chris Neal to push away for the corner. Crewe corner, delivered to the back of the penalty area, bodies down inside the box, and, well, it's determined defending from Crewe, throwing bodies on the line here. Perry G slips the ball into midfield, but again it's a good press from Salford, so well organised in this game. They've done excellently here, and they drive forward with Conway. Space to move into, cuts in onto his left. Well, it was a confident run, didn't have the finish to go with it. Haven't been many chances in this second period, although Crewe have certainly dominated possession. They have been restricted to very few shots on goal. Might be a chance opening up here. They're into the penalty area. Pushed on to the top of the crossbar by goalkeeper Chris Neal. Perry and G with the opening. Again, getting some joy down this right-hand side. And now Dale to Ng. The Salford defence, again, stand tall and nod away to safety. And there's a driving shot. Well, I think part of the stadium thought that that one had gone in. Ripples the side netting. Dark night here, and it could well prove to be a dark result for Crewe, as they try to chase for automatic promotion. They've got the ball into the penalty area, the scramble's on, and again, Chris Neal to the rescue to push around the post. Been a brilliant display this afternoon from the keeper. Safety first as he meets this one and pushes away. Tired legs for Salford, trying to cling on to this two-goal lead, but it's Crewe who continue to apply mountains of pressure, making their way up towards the penalty area. Fine hit! And there's the goal. It's been coming, it has to be said. And with 8 minutes remaining, Harry Pickering has scored for Crewe Alexandra. First time, smashed into the bottom corner, keeper rooted. And now they have a chance. Should be cleared away by Jaskalainen here. Flicked back forwards. And now they're under pressure with Jervis coming forward for Salford. Drive out towards the far side and wins his team a corner. Salford corner, deep into the penalty area, and it's towed in. And the two-goal advantage is restored. And that one could well go down as an own goal. Carl Pierre Gianni was the closest Salford player to the ball, but it looks like Wintle, Ryan Wintle, poking into the back of his own net. Pickering's delivery, glancing header, and it very nearly ended up being another own goal at the other end. Smart stop from Chris Neal. Brilliant reactions. Defending not at the highest order. A hopeful glance backwards. Crewe late in this game, but surely too late, tried to drive forwards. Brilliant defending from the home team. Managed to clear away to safety. And there goes the final whistle. It's a brilliant result for Salford. Not so much for Crewe, a dent to their automatic push for promotion. It finishes here tonight. Salford 3, Crewe 1.